What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Burning On for this week 9 of the high school football season. And of course, Scott Bernstein is always here to talk about some things.
Bring that smoke. We're bringing smoke.
That's right. And I guess the technicians are smoking at this time of the season. And I mean that figuratively, not literally.
Another mad rush towards the playoffs. No pun intended, Coach Rushing.
Yes.
But CT, huge win over King in the PSL championship this week. I'm getting these vibes. Over the last 5 years, you've had a couple Cass Tech teams, the 2019 squad, the 2022 squad, that didn't have great regular seasons that really came on strong in the playoffs. And I'm seeing that from this CT squad. They obviously had to get their footing underneath them to start the year. They lost to Rockford. They lost to King in the first matchup.
Yep.
But a lot of this was getting a comfort level with their freshman phenom quarterback, Donnie Tabron. I call him Donnie Football.
Okay.
This guy is a special player in the mold of a Dante Moore, in the mold of a Bryce Underwood. And he looked outstanding last week. Just, really finding himself as a 14-year-old kid playing, big time varsity football. So many guys you can go to for big plays. On the defensive side of the ball, Derek Jackson is just really imposing his will at safety. He had 3 picks last week. Alex Graham, just a playmaker extraordinaire. We talked about him earlier this year, coming back from IMG, the Colorado commit who does it on both sides of the ball, one of the most dynamic two-way players. I wouldn't just say in the state, I'd say in the whole Midwest, either as a wide receiver, as a safety. Carson Lovett doing a great job running the football. Khalif Kante doing a great job leading that line play. Cass Tech's most highly recruited player is CJ Sadler, who is dynamic talent as a wide receiver, running back. He sometimes plays quarterback. He's a 5-star recruit. He's the straw that stirs the drink for this Cass Tech offense. So, Cass Tech, when I look at this squad, it reminds me of either the 2019 squad or the 2022 squad, teams that didn't have great regular seasons that really came on strong in the playoffs and had long postseason runs. That 2022 squad made the Final Four, put a scare into Belleville. So I see a similar trajectory with this 2024 Cass Tech team.
Well, it'll be interesting. So they're going to go to Ohio to finish out the season. So hopefully get a test there, get themselves ready to go. The way that kind of the mapatology is kind of laying out right now, it looks like their biggest test will be in the regionals, and that will be either a Utica Eisenhower or a Macomb Dakota. How do you feel they shape up in something?
I would love to see an Ike Cass Tech game. I think that would be just so exciting to see the best team in the MAC Red versus the best team in the PSL. All due respect to King and Dakota, but I would just love to see that contrast of styles and Coach Smith against Coach Rush, and I think that would be an excellent matchup where you just toss a coin.
That's what we love about the high school football playoffs, and we'll be hitting those before we know it. We'll be talking about that here. And